I'd now like to reopen the local planning panel meeting for Wingecarribee Shire Council. There's one item on the panel's agenda for today's meeting, and that is a planning proposal for land at Yarrawa Road, Moss Vale. The panel's advice to Council is as follows. 1. The panel supports the planning proposal to include land at 121, 131 and 153 Yarrawa Road, Moss Vale, being Lot 4 DP 706194, Lot 5 706194 and Lot 2 DP 610352 respectively, within the Chelsea Gardens Kumunji urban release boundary, and to rezone the subject land to Part R2 low density residential and Part RE1 public recreation, and to apply a minimum lot size of 600 square metres to the R2 zone portion of the land. 2. The panel recommends the planning proposal be submitted to the New South Wales Department of Planning and Environment for gateway determination in accordance with Section 3.34 of the Environmental Planning Assessment Act 1979. 3. The panel considers that the planning proposal is a logical extension to the Chelsea Gardens Kumunji urban release area. Full stop. 4. The panel recommends that prior to gateway, the council should request the applicant to prepare a concept master plan that demonstrates how the planning proposal might be developed in a way that integrates that land with the Chelsea Gardens Kumunji urban release area in terms of water, sewer, roads, drainage, landscape design, open space, pedestrian networks and character. The concept master plan should also address retention of significant vegetation, access to Yarrawa Road, and show an indicative lot layout. Paragraph 5. The concept master plan might be the basis for a development control plan for the land. However, the panel recommends that council not prepare a development control plan for the site until there is certainty about upgrading of the Moss Vale sewage treatment plant to accommodate residential development on the subject land. The panel notes that clause 6.2 of Wingecarribee LEP 2010 prevents development consent being granted for any residential subdivision of the land unless a development control plan has been prepared for the land addressing the matters in clause 6.2 brackets 3 of LEP 2010. The panel recommends that such development control plan not be adopted until there is certainty about upgrading of the Moss Vale sewage treatment plant to accommodate residential development on the subject land. Paragraph 6. The panel also notes that clause 7.10 of Wingecarribee LEP 2010 also requires that council be satisfied that any public utility infrastructure that is essential for the proposed subdivision is available, or that adequate arrangements have been made to make that infrastructure available when it is required. This clause is an added security that the land will not be developed for residential purposes until adequate infrastructure is available. Full stop. Paragraph 7. The panel otherwise considers that the planning proposal has strategic and site-specific merit for the reasons outlined in the Council Officer's report. Full stop. That is the advice of the panel to council in relation to this planning proposal. There being no further items on the panel's agenda for today's meeting, I'll now declare the meeting closed. Thank you.